Hello everyone, my name is Lisa David and you're welcome to Eating Food Masterclass. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It is here and I'm saying you're welcome to my masterclass. You know, we said we're going to discover 8 proven nutrition secrets that fight the 8 most common health problems and help the body heal naturally. I'll take it again, to discover 8 proven nutritional secrets that help fight the 8 most common health problems and help the body heal naturally. And someone is saying, they have come again. Yes, they have come again, but this time, it's not the usual, it's not the regular, it's not what you know. It's something different that is accessible, is budget friendly, is easy to follow. You will not give up on it, yes. And I am proud to say, I am Lisa David, a certified nutritionist and a chef. You know, somebody say, all these things you're saying, yes, I'm going to show you now. You know, so we'll go over to a slide so that you know who Lisa David is for a proper introduction. You're welcome once again. On our slide we have, you can see on the slide, you see your powerhouse over there. Welcome, I'm Lisa David, CEO of Floridian Nutrients Emporium, an healthy meals restaurant with over 32 professional certifications in nutrition and wellness. For decades, I've dedicated my life to helping people discover the transformative power of food as medicine. My mission is simple yet profound: to guide you in fighting disease, healing faster, and living a truly radiant life through the foods you eat every day. Today's masterclass combines global nutrition wisdom with our rich Nigerian heritage to create affordable, accessible healing solutions. Like I said earlier, you see why I said, yes, we have come again, but with a different approach, because from where we come from, we always make the statement, healing always begins with a balance. Yes. So, and Lisa David is the CEO of La Radiant Nutrient Emporium, a wellness brand and a healthy meal restaurant located in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, OGRA. So the next thing on our slide is, who is Lisa David? We're still introducing ourselves. You can see a very powerhouse in that picture. This is our cozy environment where we have our restaurant. See me over there, you see myself and a chef smiling because we love what we do. We are happy because every meal comes with the intention of our clients in our hearts, and we enjoy what we do. And the next thing here, you're seeing, oh beautiful, this is a training held for LD cooking. You see all 3 of them, they're excited. We're here, you can see all the fresh vegetables, you see everything here. There's nothing like junk over on our table. Yes, this is Lisa David, this is how we roll. We come to our lowest, to our Nigerian meals, to things that you can get easily. That's how we roll. Okay, then the next thing on the slide, you can say, oh, see this man. Yes, he's getting his own certificate. We do all these trainings. We are true. We are not a scam. We are not a lie. And then the next thing on our slide, you're seeing the 3 persons you saw earlier with the cooking training, LD cooking training. You see them with their own certifications, smiling. They're happy. They've gone through it. So this is who Lisa David is. She runs trainings. She runs seminars, webinars over the place. You can see in our kitchen, see everything we're doing. You're seeing the grilled chicken. You know, I personally supervise these things. I don't just say, oh, you go and do it. No, I have to be there. I have to supervise. I have to make sure that my clients are eating very healthy, that everything that goes into their bodies will not be poisoned. And the next thing on the slide, who is Lisa David? This is where the certifications comes in, because at the beginning of this video I said that I have 32 plus certifications in nutrition, in food safety, in everything I do about food, hospitality business. And somebody said, they have come again. No. Over here at our slide, you're seeing who is Lisa David. You can see all the certifications in food safety. There's one in food skills and technique. There's the one on hospitality and tourism management. We have the one for health studies. We have for health nutrition. We have for hospitality management. And then again, we have for how to run a restaurant business. We have for food hygiene. I talked about giving our customers healthy food. No debt, no germs, nothing. Food safety is our priority when it comes to our preparation in our healthy meal restaurant. Now you're seeing key dishes for beginners: meat, fish and salads, basics of Chinese cooking, culinary skills and techniques, cooking meat and seafood. What's the next thing on our slide? Still on the certifications. There are a lot of them, but I just decided to post a few so that you know that the person you're talking to, it's not a scam. I know what I'm doing, I'm confident of what I'm doing, and I'm sure I am your powerhouse and I can help you pull through this journey. Now, what's the next thing there? Food service excellence, meat cutting and processing, fundamentals of meal planning, hospitality management studies, hotel operations, French dishes and recipes, diet and nutrition, human health, food and beverage services. You know, there are a whole lot of them. I'm still even talking about it. Hospitality management studies, develop your emotional intelligence when it comes to mental health, fitness training principles and methods, meal planning, sanitation, and therapeutic nutrition. Then you have mental health studies, understanding behavior, burnout, and depression. You know, somehow too, the kind of foods you eat can affect your mental health. So that's why for everything I do, I have to go on a course, I have to go on a training, I have to do researches. And then we have for human resources in the food service and hospitality sector. There are so many of them. Talking about gut health, your digestive system, there are a lot of them I didn't even display here. But just for you to be confident and know that the person walking you through this journey knows what she's doing. She knows the type of journey she's taking you through. She's not one to tell you do this and it wouldn't work. No, that's why we are different. That's why I said from the beginning, it's not just they have come again. Yes, they have come again, but with a difference. Okay, now over to a slide. The next thing there is I understand your struggles. I know really how you feel, because there are a whole lot of things outside. Why am I saying this? Let's look at our slide. I know exactly how it feels when you're caught in the endless circle of managing symptoms rather than addressing root causes. You've been there, haven't you? Now we have 3 boxes on our slide. The pill trap. Medications only manage symptoms, never addressing the underlying cause of your health challenges. You feel dependent and frustrated. I understand how you feel. Now, the next thing on the box there is vague medical advice. Doctors tell you to change your diet but provide no practical guidance on how to actually implement these changes in your daily life. And somebody say, yes, that is true. They tell you, they just say, it's just vague. They don't give you any information. They just say, go and work on your diet. You don't even know where to start from. That's why we're here. Your powerhouse, Lisa David, is here to help you walk through this journey. Because we'll always say healing always begins with a balance. That is knowing what to do, how to do it, portion sizes and all that is all in here. That's why you have to walk through this journey with me to the end of this video. Then the third thing there is overwhelming confusion. You feel tired, confused, desperately searching for real solutions that actually work for your unique situation and lifestyle. So at La Radiant Nutrients Emporium, we do not do one size fits all, like, hey, if this person does it, it will work for this. If this person does this, it will work. No. We don't do that. We do it to fit your individual health needs, because our body types are different, our blood groups are different. A lot of things, the way our body metabolizes, it metabolizes differently. Okay, and then talking about health challenges and all that, that's a big one for us. But the truth is, here you're going to get the answers you've been looking for. Now over to our next slide, the good news. Food can be your greatest medicine. Your kitchen can become your personal healing pharmacy, filled with natural remedies that have been trusted for generations. If you look over at the slide, you see every meal is an opportunity to nourish, heal, and transform your body from the inside out, not from the outside in, from the inside out. The power to heal naturally is literally at your fingertips. It's at your fingertips. You see them? It's your choice. So for you to have come up to this point watching this video, I know you're ready for a change and you want to see, oh, what's this magic La Radiant Nutrients Emporium want to do? No, it's natural. It is not magic. Over to our next slide. You see there is our Healing Food Masterclass. We're on it already. That's your host, Lisa David. Then Healing Food Masterclass Diabetic Edition. Empowering Nigerians to manage diabetes with heritage and health. Chapter 1, Understanding Diabetes in Nigeria. I have to start with this before I start giving you solutions so that you can understand where we are coming from. The growing challenge. Diabetes affects over 5 million Nigerians with rising prevalence due to lifestyle changes and urbanization. The next thing there is food is medicine. Managing diabetes extends beyond medication. What you eat is powerful medicine that can transform your health. The next thing there is heritage matters. I talked about we tailoring it to meet your individual ethnic. So we always put your cultural differences into consideration. Our goal is enjoy your beloved Nigerian flavors whilst effectively controlling blood sugar levels. So you can enjoy your Nigerian meals. You don't have to go and buy all the things that you cannot eat. At the end of the day, you can't keep up with it. The next thing there, what is diabetes? Diabetes is a chronic condition where your body struggles to regulate blood sugar effectively. Understanding this is the first step to taking control. That means when there's an imbalance in your body and the body begins to struggle to regulate blood sugar effectively. So we have 3 things here. Blood sugar dysregulation. Your body cannot properly manage glucose levels in the bloodstream. Then we have type 2 diabetes. It is the most common diabetes. It is linked to insulin resistance where your cells don't respond properly to insulin. Your cells, they don't respond properly to insulin. The third thing there is lifestyle is key. Your lifestyle, it is key. You know what a key is? Your lifestyle is key. Diet, exercise, and daily habits play a crucial role in management and prevention. The next thing on our slide, why food matters. The healing power of nutrition. Now somebody say, can food really do all these things? Yes, it can. It can, if you take it seriously. So that's why we have made it at Floridian Nutrient Emporium, where healing always begins with a balance. We've simplified it for you. We've made it easy, budget friendly, easy, your portion control, how to, even shopping list. We've packaged everything together for you. So when you watch till the end, you get all the answers you've been looking for. Food matters, the healing power of nutrition. Improve insulin sensitivity. Balanced meals help your body use insulin more effectively, reducing complications and improving overall health. Adapt traditional foods. Your favorite Nigerian dishes can be modified for diabetes control without sacrificing flavor or culture. I talked about it earlier. Then portion and quality control. The right amount of quality foods are critical for maintaining stable blood sugar throughout the day. And someone watching me saying, this is where I have a problem. I don't even know the amount to eat. When they say portion control, I don't even know how to measure it. All these have been packed somewhere for you to understand how it is going to go, your measurements, everything, how you're going to measure, how you're going to eat. So just keep watching to the end. That's why we've put this training together for you. The next thing on the slide is common Nigerian foods and their impact on blood sugar. High glycemic foods, like the traditional staples, can spike glucose, yes. Like white rice and jollof rice, fufu, the cassava-based one, then amala and pounded yam, white bread, and pastries. So what are the smart swaps? Over here on our slide, you see healthier alternatives that respect heritage. Brown rice and ofada rice, fionio and millet, whole wheat alternatives, fiber-rich vegetables, lean proteins like fish and chicken. And somebody is saying, all these things, yes, you get to know. It's easy to follow. It is not complicated. We've simplified it. We made it accessible for you. Your kitchen, the next thing on our slide is your kitchen is your pharmacy. The healing power of food begins with choosing the right ingredients from your local market. Not from the supermarket, from your local markets. The next thing there is chapter 2, portion control. Like I said, somebody I was saying, how will I measure and all that? The key to balance. Carbohydrate limits. Limit carbohydrate servings to 60 to 75 grams per meal for optimal blood sugar control. Someone said, how will I measure grams? We'll let you know how you're going to be able to measure that later on at the end of the course. Diabetes plate method. Half plate non-starchy vegetables, quarter plate lean protein, quarter plate whole grains or starchy food. Then the third thing there is simple measurements. We talked about portion control. Use common household items like cups, spoons, and your palm to measure portions easily. I told you we're going to be showing you all this, and we've packed them into a simplified form where you can be able to understand better. The next thing on our slide is budget-friendly Nigerian meals that heal. We have 3 boxes there. Affordable staples. Stock your kitchen with beans, brown rice, and leafy greens like ugu and bitter leaf that are both nutritious and economical. Medicinal herbs. Incorporate local herbs with healing properties. Fenugreek, bitter leaf, and scent leaf and flavor. And scent leaf add flavor and health benefits. Now, heart healthy oils. Cook with olive, peanuts, or canola oil. Minimize palm oil and coconut oil to protect your heart. The next thing on our slide, heritage meets health, respecting Nigerian flavor. I've been talking about this since the beginning of this video because it is priority for us that you enjoy every meal you're being asked to go through, to eat, so that you don't complain and say, beg, I'm tired, I will not continue with my meal plan. So that's why we are respecting our Nigerian flavor. Traditional spices on our slide. Use aromatic spices to enhance flavor naturally. Fresh ginger for warmth, thyme for earthiness, scotch bonnet for heat, garlic and onion for depth. These add incredible flavor without excessive salt or unhealthy fats. Yes, it's true. Talking about garlic, do you know garlic is even some has the property of natural salt? Yes, somebody say, is it true? Yes, so it is true. And that's what I was saying. Watch this video to the end so that everything you need to know about how to manage your diabetes will be given to you. It's easy to follow, it's accessible, it's budget friendly. Now the next thing there is heritage recipe modifications. Jollof rice makeover. Yes, so it's not just your face that needs a makeover. No, you can make over your meals. That is the good news here today. Hey, yes, so let's go back to our slide. Jollof rice makeover. Use brown rice, add extra vegetables like carrots and peas, reduce oil by half. The next thing, the okra soup upgrade. Choose lean fish, use minimal palm oil, load up on vegetables. If you noticed, we've been talking about vegetables. That's your number one secret to manage your diabetes. It is the number one secret. So when people are telling you the truth is, you just feel you really haven't disciplined yourself to be adding vegetables, because if it's for cost, vegetables are very cheap. From 200 and above, you can get vegetables. So what are we not saying? And here we're talking about portion control. We are not saying, okay, go and buy the whole garden of vegetables, because you need them even made freshly. On your street corners, you can get ugu. If you can't get some of the complex ones, you can get ugu. Is easy to access in your local neighborhoods. So why would you not want to add vegetables to your meal? So the next thing on our slide, a perfectly balanced Nigerian plate. This combination of brown rice, efo packed with ugu leaves and grilled fish delivers nutrition, flavor, and blood sugar control in one delicious meal. So your plate should always be balanced. Don't go and put carbohydrates. That means on your plate you have carbohydrates, you have protein, you have your vitamins and mineral, you have your fats and your oil, you have everything included in that meal, so that it is a balanced plate. And the next thing on our slide is superstar healing foods for diabetes. Now we have 4 things there in the circle. You see, dark leafy greens. Ugu is coming up again consistently because it is budget friendly and it has lots of health benefits. Lots of good that it does to your body, your skin health, your hair, everything, your whole body. Now we have ugu, spinach, and kale are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that stabilize blood sugar. Legumes and beans. Beans and moi moi provide plant-based protein and fiber that keeps you satisfied longer. Healthy fats. Avocado, granules, and nuts provide satiety and support heart health. Omega-3 rich fish, tilapia, mackerel, and sardines offer lean protein and inflammation-fighting omega-3 fatty acids. Helps you when it comes to pains, inflammations, and all that. And the funniest thing is, in Nigeria, we have different ways you can get these fishes. There are cheaper alternatives to get these fishes, to incorporate it into your diet. So please, let's be very attentive. So the next thing on our slide is sample meal plan for day 1. I'm going to give you 2-day sample meal plan. So I'm starting with the day 1. Breakfast, oatmeal porridge topped with sliced fresh guava. If you don't have guava, you can do banana And somebody say, can I take banana as I'm diabetic? Yes, you can, but just one or half of it. Because guava comes in season, and a handful of granules for sustained energy. For lunch, you can have brown rice or fada rice served with efo made with ugu leaves and lean grilled chicken breast. For dinner, you have grilled tilapia seasoned with herbs, accompanied by a generous portion of steamed minced vegetables. Number 4, we like to snack. We like to snack. So when I'm talking about snack, I'm not saying go and buy crackers, biscuits. I'm not saying go and buy chin chin. I'm not saying go and buy peanuts that is wrapped in flour and all that. No, that's not what I'm saying. So for snacks here, you have your fresh pawpaw slices in the morning, unsalted almonds in the afternoon for blood sugar stability. Or you can have your cashew nuts if you cannot access almonds. Then the next thing on our slide, sample meal plan day 2 is we have breakfast protein-rich moi moi paired with a colorful vegetable salad dressing with lemon and olive oil. Yes, you can have your moi moi with salad. Put it by the side. You dress it with lemon and olive oil, no salad cream, please. Now, for lunch, you can have nutrient, if you're looking at our slide, nutrient-dense fionio grain or millet with ogbono soup loaded with fresh spinach and minimal oil. Dinner, oven-baked chicken breast served with fluffy quinoa and sweetened spinach with garlic. Then for snacks, fresh oranges, orange slices for vitamin C, cucumber sticks with homemade hummus for satisfying crunch. The next thing on our slide is visual meal planning made simple. Each dish is carefully portioned and labeled with carbohydrate counts to take the guesswork out of meal planning. Beautiful, delicious, and perfectly balanced. So we're getting to the end of this video. We're getting to the end of the video. But now on our slide is managing multiple health needs. If you're looking at the slide, you see comprehensive care approach. Many Nigerians face diabetes alongside other conditions such as hypertension, PCOS, obesity, or kidney concerns. Customized meal plans can effectively address overlapping health conditions, creating synergy in your healing journey. Why am I saying this? Somebody watching this is saying, I'm diabetic, but not just only diabetic. I have other complications. Will this diet work for me? It will work, but not to the extent where it can do you good. Because there are other things creeping up on your diabetes. So that's where you need personalized guidance, individual consultations. They are available for complex health situations like what I just mentioned. You're diabetic, you have other health challenges, you need to consult me so that I can know your medical history. From the medical history, we will now do a plan that fits your individual health need. And the next thing on our slide is how La Radiant Nutrients Emporium supports you in this journey. Wellness brand. Our wellness brand is we combine cutting-edge nutrition science, looking at our slide, with authentic Nigerian culinary heritage to create solutions that work. Then the next thing is Healthy Meals Restaurant. We run a Healthy Meals restaurant because we found out that a lot of people with health challenges don't know where to go for their food. They avoid fast food, and even when they buy, they will just manage to eat, but the food is still not healthy. So that's why we decided to run an Healthy Meals Restaurant, where we prepare the meals to fit your individual health needs. And for those of us watching to say, oh, I can't come to your restaurant, we've packaged everything for you. At the end of this training, we've packaged them, made them easy and accessible for you to be able to walk you through your journey without struggle, without stress. So, personalized coaching on our slide. Receive one-on-one guidance with comprehensive meal planning services tailored to your unique health needs. La Radiant Nutrients Emporium is your partner in transforming health through you. So this is how we support you. We have a wellness brand, we have a Healthy Meals Restaurant, then we have personalized coaching. The next thing on our slide is portion control tips for everyday lives. For those of us saying, oh, how can I understand portion controls and all that? This is a brief explanation, but you get more in-depth explanation in the materials at the end of this training. Use smaller dishes similar to smaller plates and bowls to naturally reduce portion sizes while still feeling satisfied. Vegetables first. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables before adding other foods to ensure adequate fiber intake. And somebody is saying, what is non-starchy fiber vegetables now? You will get the answer at the end of this training. So don't be overwhelmed, okay? Back to our slide. Avoid double starch. Never combine multiple starch foods in one meal, such as rice with yam or fufu with plantain. Hope you can hear now. So that's where balance and portion control. That's why we always say healing always begins with a balance. If there is no balance and you say you're eating healthy, you might just go overboard and you are crashing again. And you say, but I'm eating healthy, nothing is happening. That's why we are different too. That's why we are your powerhouse. So over to our slide. The last thing there is plan ahead. Prepare meals in advance to avoid impulse eating and maintain consistent blood sugar control. The next thing on our slide is budget hacks for healthy eating. We talked about budget. So for it to be budget friendly for you, try to buy seasonal and local. Purchase seasonal, locally grown produce for the best prices, freshness, and nutritional value. Do batch cooking. Cook large quantities and freeze individual portions to save time and money throughout the week. Dried legumes. Stock up on dried beans and legumes as affordable protein-rich alternatives to expensive meats. Now, minimize processed food. Reduce spending on processed snacks and fried foods that offer little nutrition and harm blood sugar. Now, what's the next thing on our slide? You can see success stories from Mrs. Elo from Warri. This was my chat with her. I decided to paste it here so that somebody reading can be encouraged. You know, she says, "Good afternoon, Ma. This is Elo from Warri. I just wanted to share my testimony with you." "Good afternoon, my dear," I responded. "Ma," then she comes again to say, "Ma, honestly, I can't thank you enough. For over 7 years, I've been battling diabetes, always tired, running to the toilet every time. My sugar level was going up and down and my weight just changed. Changing anyhow. I tried everything I could, but nothing worked. I was scared of what might happen to me. Ma, I am totally different person now. The plan you gave me, the meal guide, the portion control, and those natural juices worked like magic. Within a few weeks, my sugar level came down. I started sleeping well and my strength came back." Then I responded. If you notice, I allowed her to pour out everything she needed to say. And I said, "That's amazing. I'm so happy for you, my dear. You really followed the plan with discipline." She responded, "Yes, so it was simple and fit perfectly with the kind of food we eat here in Warri. Now I feel healthy, confident, and full of life again. Your method is not just all about food." You see this beautiful testimony that Mrs. Elo gave. It's very wonderful. You know, and I feel very excited and very happy when testimonies like this come and people who are diligent with their meal plan, who go through with discipline, who decides that they want to walk through this journey and not give up on themselves. You know, for somebody watching me, you cannot give up right now. You cannot give up on yourself, because can you fight that diabetes and live longer? Yes, you can. That's why I said your kitchen can actually become your pharmacy. So please, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, because these plans will actually work. If it doesn't work, we will say money back guarantee. I can tell you that. With full confidence, I can tell you that. So let's go over to our next slide to see how we can help you. You see the diabetes healing bundles, healing food book bundles here on our slide. They are easy to follow, accessible, budget friendly, not something too complicated. Is straight to the point. Straight to the point, yes. Straight to the point. Because if I didn't do this training and I say just come and buy, you'll be like, they've come again with all these things. So I had to take time to explain to you so that you have a proper understanding. Now on the slide we're seeing healing foods for diabetes, diabetic juicing, heal diabetes naturally, 100 questions and answers on diabetes, balanced diabetic healing meal plan, 30 days. As in 30 days for a lifetime. These 30 days, you don't have to throw it away. You don't have to come and call me back again. You don't have to say, "Ma, what do I have to do?" No, it is okay. Everything you need to know, plus shopping list, plus how you go about it, everything you need to know is all in that 30 days plan. It's a meal plan already. What you eat, how you eat it, portion control, everything made simple, budget friendly with your shopping list. It has been made simple for you. Now, this is our complete healing library. As you can see, the healing food for diabetes is going for 5,000. Diabetic juicing is going for 4,500. Heal diabetes naturally is going for 5,000. 100 question and answers on diabetes. On diabetes is going for 5,500 naira. Then we have the balanced diabetic healing meal plan for 30 days for just 20,000 naira, because this actually contains a lot. A lot. You know what it means to sit down to plan a 30-day meal for a diabetic patient? It is not easy. So I've packed it into that one book. For 30 days you have things to eat that is budget friendly, like I said earlier. Then for your complete healing library, we have the diabetic juicing, like I said earlier, 4,500. 100 questions and answers about diabetes, answers to your most pressing questions, all the questions you need to know about that you cannot DM me to ask. They have all been packed into this book for just 5,500 naira. Then heal diabetes naturally, holistic approach to management for 5,000 naira. Then balanced healing meal plan, 30 days. Like I said earlier, everything you need, how to prepare the recipes, everything, they've all been given to you there. Then heal diabetes naturally, holistic. Okay, I've talked about that. Then the last one there is healing food for diabetes, recipe collection with portion strategies. I told you we have made it very simple for you for a total of 40,000 naira. Special bonus, free 30 minutes consultation for multiple health conditions worth 30,000 naira. For my 30 minutes consultation, I charge 30,000 naira. But now I'm saying it's coming free when you purchase all these books. But that's not just the good news. Let's go over to the next slide. So we make this very easy because we're giving an offer. Apart from the original price of 40,000 naira, we're giving an offer. So over to our slide, you see grand total value, 5 books, total books, comprehensive healing nutrition guides for diabetes, 40,000 for the full collection value, which is $30 US, international pricing for the complete collection. This represents years of my research, clinical experiences, and nutritional expertise condensed into the most comprehensive healing library for diabetes. It is indeed a library, because when you have this, you don't always have to come in, man, what do I have to do? How do I go? Everything you need to know has been attended to, from portion control to balance to budget friendly to it's easy. So that's why I know that this is a beautiful offer. And why am I doing this today? I get very upset when I see people suffering from diabetes, and they're like, they ask me to work on my diet, but it's a struggle. So I decided to condense, to make it a library, so that you can get it, is accessible to you, and wherever you need answers, you just go one after the other, you get all the answers that you need. So what are we doing for you? What are we considering? What is our offer? Limited time offer. Over to our slide, you see diabetes foods healing bundle, perfect for families seeking targeted health solutions for diabetes. Option 1, get any of the individual books for the prices you've seen there: 5,500, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500. Then the 30 days meal plan is 20,000 naira. You can see it there. It's our Nigerian heritage. Everything has been created to fit your individual health needs. Nigerian meal plans that you will not struggle to get. Now, it is called the Diabetes Healing Foods Bundle. It's a library that we've brought to you today for a discount price, half the price, for just $15. If you're looking at the slide, $15 is 20,000 naira Nigerian money. Instead of 40,000, you pay 20,000 today. Today you pay 20,000. We are not saying give us 40k. We are saying just pay 20,000. As long as if I pay 20,000, I'll get everything. Yes, you get everything, plus a 1-day free 30 minutes consultation worth of 30,000. You don't have to pay 30,000 to consult me. You just pay 20,000 naira. and you get 1 day free consultation and everything in the bundle. It is a wonderful wonderful offer. And as someone said, how do I order? I'm waiting for your orders right now. To order Naira payments, make your payments, transfer your choosing amount to our secure bank account. Number 2, bank details. The bank name is Money Point, account name is Laradian Nutrients Emporium, or you will see Lisa Agboyi, the name in bracket, you're seeing it there. Then what you should indicate there is 20,000 Naira for Diabetes Healing Foods book bundle. The account number is 54560882234. 54560882234. Then number 3, confirm your order, send proof of payment via WhatsApp to +234 9156009914. +234 9156009914. Your ebooks and bonuses will be delivered within 12 hours after payment confirmation. Then the next thing on our slide is connect with me, WhatsApp. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this Healing Food Masterclass. You've taken a powerful step towards transforming your health and the health of your loved ones. The knowledge you've gained today has the potential to change not just your life, but the life of everyone you share it with. Remember, you're not just learning about nutrition, you're becoming part of a movement that believes food is medicine. Healing is possible and everyone deserves access to vibrant health. Go forth and heal naturally. Your radiant health journey starts now. Yeah. Bye-bye.